welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, on this channel I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our special feature today, which is titled 17 Again. You guys should find this film streaming on different platforms as well. I think you might find it on YouTube for free, but whatever, y'all can find it anywhere, okay? So first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. While divorced and bickering grandparents watch their grandchildren, a lab experiment gone wrong transforms the elders into teenagers again. Friends. I so love this film. I've seen this film countless times, and I literally just watched it today, as you know, right before I record this. So after I watched it, I literally hopped on here. I was like, okay, I have to tell y'all about this. I mean, many of you probably already watched it. If you have, please leave in the comments, you know, your thoughts and what, you know, your favorite characters. What was your whole take on this? Lay it all out for me, because y'all know I love to hear what y'all got to say. But yeah, here we do meet Grandpa and Grandma here at the beginning of this film. And yes, we do have our favorite twins ever, Tia and Tamara Mowry, and they baby brother playing on here. So that was like icing on a cake. I love their chemistry, and I just be wondering, okay, I know, yes, it's fictional and all that kind of stuff, but I still be liking to know a lot of behind the scenes type of deal. For those of you out there who do love, you know, behind the scenes, like how long it took to film, where did they film it, the writing, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we don't really get into it deep like that on this channel, but I'm just saying, for the sake of letting y'all know that some of these things do be going through my mind, especially with the main characters being related in real life. And I be wondering, y'all know y'all brother and sisters in real life, and I'm like, oh, how could y'all can just get on the screen like that and play, you know, these total different characters and be able to look at each other and have all these different emotions play throughout the film, whether you're supposed to have a straight face, funny, whatever, and y'all just do an amazing job. I just love them. Okay, yes. But anyways, yeah. So we got Grandma and Grandpa, and we can see at the beginning of this film, y'all, that they they don't really care for each other. They really they showing up for the kids, their grandkids more than anything. But yeah, they are like, put you in the mind of like literally teenagers, the way that they act. Then it's like all that bickering and all that kind of stuff that y'all are doing before y'all grandchildren and your kid. It don't even make no sense, okay? But you can still see that they obviously still care for each other, because you ain't finna be wasting your time like going back and forth the way that they do it. And they don't really do it in like a downright disrespectful kind of way where you could be like, okay, they really despise each other. They do it in a way where you can tell it just, I don't know, y'all, they going through it, but it's still underneath all that. You can still see that there's some kind of love there. There's some kind of respect there. I mean, they just ain't on the best of terms right now, okay? And so they being stuck there, y'all, with their grandchildren for the weekend or whatever it is. I don't know if it's a weekend or week or whatever, because they still was going to school. Okay, but they stuck up for some kind of time, all right? And they going through their stuff. And so yeah, we have a little Willie here who is on the verge of being a scientist or whatever he's supposed to be doing, playing around with some chemicals that you ain't supposed to be playing around with. Willie, what you doing? But I have to say, I won't be mad at you, okay, if I was your big sister or your parent or whatever, because you done made this little thing, this little antidote that could make people be younger again, okay? Grandparents, you going back to being 17? All right. I mean, how many of y'all, if y'all had an opportunity to do that, would you go back? Okay. I mean, yes, a lot of y'all who watch this channel, even including myself, you may not be like in your 60s or 70s, okay? But I mean, you can imagine if you were in your 60s and 70s, would you want to go back to being 17? But it's not like they going back to being 17. Okay, I'm saying that for movie chat. Anyways, y'all get y'all get the whole point. Yes, this is what happens. A lot of different things take place, and a lot of healing does happen. You know, I guess being able to see things from a different perspective is one thing when you are just looking at what's going on with you and the way you are in that season in your life. But when you get to go back, okay, and look at things from a different perspective, it really changes things. And it does change things for the grandparents here for the better, as well as it does affect the kids here and give them a different outtake on life. I mean, that'd be so cool. I mean, for most of us, when you were like really, really young and kids, you don't realize the blessing that it is just to be a kid, you know, not to have certain responsibilities and being able to freely being able to just kind of go for your dreams and make certain mistakes, and knowing that you have that little pillow there that when you fall, it's your parents that's going to help you be able to pick up the pieces, because you're still a minor, you're still a kid. And there's another thing when you're grown and you're trying to take leaps of faith and you fall on your face or whatever, and though you get back up, all right, but still it's just you falling, and you are the one, including, I mean, with God helping you, have to pick up those pieces and continue on that journey. So I just love that. It's just so many different things happen in this film that makes you look at things in a different perspective, and also make you appreciate the season that you're in. So yeah, y'all gonna get all of that. I know I said a lot. Okay, no, I'm good, because I'm still at that 5-minute mark in that realm. So yes, y'all know we are gonna have a movie chat about this, because y'all can see y'all about to go off on a whole nother different thing again. So we backing up and go ahead and get to the scripture part. Thank y'all for the day. And we're coming out of, let's see here, Proverbs chapter 18, verse 4. And it reads, the words of a man's mouth are deep waters. The wellspring of wisdom is a flowing brook. That's all I have for you for this video. Please remember to leave y'all thoughts, your prayers, your all take in the comment section below. I love to hear from y'all. I want to know if you have watched this film, or if you haven't, will you go ahead and take that step and watch it, okay? So you can be up to date when we do our movie check this weekend, all right? So until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.